In the misty waters of Lake Esmeril, nestled between towering pine-covered hills, sat the village of Bramblemere. It was an unusual place for a hobbit to live. Hobbits preferred rolling hills and cozy burrows, but Filbo Bristlebuckle was not a usual hobbit. Filbo had always been fascinated by the lake. While other hobbits tilled soil or brewed ales, he spent his days watching the fishermen mend their nets and the traders sail off to distant shores. He dreamed of having a boat of his own, though most villagers scoffed at the idea of a hobbit setting sail. Hobbits and water don't mix, they'd say. But one morning, Filbo's life changed. As he walked along the dock, he noticed something bobbing in the reeds. Pushing aside the cattails, he found an old boat, weathered but sturdy, its wooden hull worn smooth by time. A name was barely visible on the side, the Windling. "Looks like she's seen better days," said old Tanner, the village boatwright, as Filbo showed him his find. But with a little work, she might sail again. Filbo worked tirelessly, sanding the wood, patching holes and mending the tiny sail. His fingers, used to gardening, became rough with splinters, but he didn't mind. When the Windling was finally ready, he pushed her into the water and climbed aboard. The villagers gathered to watch, some amused, others shaking their heads. "He'll be back before supper," chuckled Granny Willowbraid. But Filbo proved them wrong. He sailed across the lake, feeling the wind tug at his curls and the water ripple beneath him. He caught fish, traded with merchants at distant docks, and even discovered a hidden cove filled with wild berries no one in Bramblemere had ever tasted. Soon, the villagers no longer laughed. They greeted him as he returned with baskets of fresh fish and stories of the lake's wonders. Even Granny Willowbraid had to admit, maybe there's a bit of a sailor in that hobbit after all. And so Filbo Bristlebuckle became Bramblemere's first hobbit sailor, proving that sometimes even the smallest folk can have the biggest adventures, especially when they have a boat.